Hi there, Eric Bakker, naturopath from New Zealand. I've got a question here from a lady, and she's asking me, hi Eric, I'm following your advice and I've been taking your supplements, Remove, Restore and Rebuild. I completely got rid of my Candida within 3 months. I continue taking the supplements, however. My question is this: can I recommend these supplements to people who don't have Candida? Can your probiotic CanXida Remove be recommended to people who don't suffer from yeast? Okay, so let's look at these questions here. Well, I'm really pleased you got rid of your Candida. That's awesome. Many people will get rid of Candida with CanXida within 3 to 6 months. The severe cases can take 9 months or longer. My question to you would be, how long did you have the Candida or the problem for before you started taking CanXida? If the problem was only of short duration, you may only need to stay on 1 or 2 doses of each for another 2 or 3 months to continue on, so you make sure that you close the door and you prevent it from coming back. However, if you had Candida issues for a long time, okay, and got rid of it within 3 months, you may need to stay on 1 dose for 12 months at least to make sure you don't get a return of symptoms. So the longer you've been sick for, the longer the follow-up treatment is. The shorter you've been unwell, the shorter the follow-up. That's generally my rule. My question, can I recommend these people who don't suffer from Candida? Well, CanXida is being used now, people all around the world, for many different types of conditions, not just Candida. We're seeing it in people with irritable bowel syndrome, inflammatory bowel disease, leaky gut syndrome, food allergies, parasites, Helicobacter pylori. The list goes on and on and on. We're getting incredible feedback from people with constipation, people with diarrhea. We're noticing people who go traveling take a container with them, when they go on a cruise ship, or people who go on business trips, we're noticing it. The products can be used as a standalone, so many people take CanXida Remove 1 or 2 per day for a long time just to keep the gut clean. Other people take CanXida Restore, 1 or 2 capsules a day, on and off, for many different reasons, because that's an enzyme probiotic. It's used by elderly people, it's used by teenagers, it's used by many different types of people. The supplement I would say that you want to stay on probably the longest in combo would be Remove and Restore, even just 1 per day. Rebuild is a multivitamin designed for daily use for a long time. So it can replace any kind of multivitamin. For people who weigh 100 pounds or less, they can break a tablet in half. Bigger people take 2 a day. But generally 1 to 2 tablets a day for someone ongoing, because it contains an antimicrobial base. So you could cut your Remove dosage back to 1 per day and take Rebuild 1 per day for 1, 2 or 3 years. It doesn't matter how long you take it. It's a great product to take long term. It's especially effective for people who are very sick, who just want to they can even cut it in 3 or 4 pieces and take a little piece and build up until they can tolerate a full tablet. Because one of my favorite sayings is go low and go slow. So taking something a long period of time in a low dose is much more effective than taking short duration, high dose. You don't get the aggravation. The probiotics, can they be recommended for people who don't suffer from yeast? They can. And CanXida Restore is used by many people as a standalone probiotic. It's used for vaginal infections and food allergies and leaky gut, many different conditions. So yes, it can be recommended to people who don't have Candida at all. So I hope that answers your questions. Thanks for putting the questions to me.